Hi, I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to watch my video and for the opportunity to apply for this absolutely amazing dream come true position. I've been a fan and a concert goer of the Leaf Festival since the Black Mountain Music Festival days, and as you can tell from my background, this is an amazing opportunity. So, let's see, from 1998 to 2005, I worked for some of the largest and most successful festivals going on in the country at the time. Additionally, I worked for some very small, grassroots, independent festivals, all on a national level. I was involved doing hospitality, booking, promotion, administrative work, logistics, pre-planning, post-production, all sorts of elements of live event field. During that time, I basically got to see through all those experiences what went really well on every level, from management, etc., to what didn't go so well. So around 2000, I kind of was living in Asheville, and I felt like, hey, let's get some money together and let's try to do our own event for Western North Carolina. I did Harmonic Convergence. We held it 2 years in 2001 and 2002 at Deerfields, and I'm sure you're familiar with the property. And we had about 1,000 in attendance each year. We pretty much broke even our first year. Our second year, we took about a $2,000 loss, which in this market is not so bad. But at the end of the second year, I felt like I wanted to take the opportunity that had led me to go into other markets and see where I might get paid to work instead of taking on the financial burden of my own production, own financial constraints, etc. For me, a highlight experience as far as festivals go was at my own production on Saturday night the first year, when I actually got to see all of the programming elements come together with my headliners. I always look at any live event, whether it's indoor or outdoors, as a canvas. And in that I mean, you've got the performers, they usually have their light show going, and they've got a great audio part going. To me, there's an opportunity to have interactive things go on, whether it's live painters or dancers or at night fire dancers, aerialists, puppets, anything of that sort. I just see that as an opportunity to flood the senses with experience rather than go as minimally as possible. The concept of this is something that I've been able to integrate outside of Harmonic into every production I've worked for. I've tried to bring local artists to come and paint during the shows. At the very least, I've also reached out to local art galleries to bring their art to display at the event. I'm creating a 20-foot long art gallery space where their art is for sale, but with the local gallery rep to be able to answer questions about the art and to represent local artists. These are programming aspects that I feel I could bring to Leaf Festival. The other element of that I'd like to touch on is I'd like to see Leaf doing more community outreach. I worked as the artist check-in liaison in 2010 and 2011, I guess mostly 2011 with Billy Jack and for Leaf, and I was able to see all the outreach you guys are doing through the schools and through the poetry programs and things like that. I see an opportunity, I don't know specifically yet, but to expand on that, to integrate more into the Asheville school system, to integrate more into some of the businesses that are in Asheville, and create a way for them to do outreach programming through Leaf would be some of the programming concepts that I have. Let's see, what else to touch on? I guess the last thing that I really want to take the opportunity to say is that being able to work in live music is a life goal of mine, and being able to work with live music in a festival environment is a dream come true. And the opportunity to be part of the Leaf organization, the Western North Carolina community, is beyond words to me. I left the Western North Carolina area in 2008, and I was in California, and now I'm in Chapel Hill, and I miss the mountains and home every day. So the opportunity to have a position like this in what I consider my home is quite literally, for me, a dream come true. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If I can answer anything for you, if I can shed any light on anything on my resume, I would be happy to. I look forward to getting to speak with you all in person, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Thank you so much.